What's popping, skibidi yogurt males? Today we're gonna be fucking shitting on Alpha M's high volume chest and tricep workout. Now, if that intro didn't make you click off the video immediately, first off, I want you to pat yourself on the back, cause I know I would've. Second of all, fucking hell. Second of all, get yourself settled in. There he is. Oh shit. Let's put this on. Gentlemen, my name is Aaron Marino. There are two types of men in this world: betas and child groomers. Okay. Put this on 2 times speed because I do not have time for 21 minutes of this. Beautiful. Oh shit, tailored. I just saw one of the best exercises in history in there. Well, that's concerning. Okay, also the 2 times speed is fucking cancer. I'm just gonna skip around the video. The workout is intense. Surely. I'm glad. Let's see. Okay, 4 sets of 12 to 30 reps. That's a humongous rep range. Let's see why. It allows your body to warm up. Because the people who are watching this video are gonna warm up with 4x30 on push-ups. Yep, don't even touch the floor. Not even accidentally once. Huh. For those of you just starting, do as many as you can. Well, Anthony Marino, is that his name? I don't know. Wait, Aaron Marino? I don't know. Okay, Mr. Alpha M, Mr. Skibidi Sigma Rizzler. So, if you do as many as you can for several sets, would that not count as the actual workout? Because in my opinion, that counts as the actual fucking workout, not the warm-up.
For those of you a little bit stronger, I'd say hit 30. For those of you even more in the beginner range, you can go to your knees. No problem, right?
Okay, this is actually a nice way to warm up if you fucking, I don't know, you don't want to do the empty bar and you weigh like 100 pounds. The fucking push-ups on your knees is like 40% of your body weight per rep, so you can, you know, go knock yourself out, have fun with that. Just make sure you actually touch the floor and have good form, unlike him right here. Okay, I understand. Wonderful. He's doing push-ups. Wow. Let's go. So he did push-ups, which are a compound movement and an actually respectable exercise, to warm up for pec deck fly, which is also a respectable exercise, but in isolation, and you're gonna do 4x10 to 12 of that. Now, I get that, you know, he was firing all his neurons to try and get fancy with the rep range here, but, the issue with 4x10 to 12 is that it's going to force you to sandbag, because if you have 4 sets, you're actually pushing each of those to failure, you're going to fucking drop out of the rep range very quickly. So, in this, like, a 10 to 15 would be good, because realistically, let's say you, God forbid, you follow this routine, you'll probably get, like, a 12, 10, fucking 9, and 8, which will drop you out of the rep range, whereas if you do a 10 to 15, you can get maybe, like, a 15, 14, 14, 12, or whatever the fuck. Basically, if you have that many sets, it's very unlikely that you're going to train each of those sufficiently hard and go to fucking 10 to 12.
Set the weight. We're doing 10 to 12 reps, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yippee. Start at the top.
Feet on the floor.
Feet on the floor. Do not do a Larson fly. Do not do fucking Larson press flies, please.
With a pause when you're back. It's all about that squeeze, gentlemen. It's all about that squeeze.
I mean, kind of, yeah. The fucking machine fly is definitely giving you a better squeeze than a stretch, because if you focus on the stretch on the machine fly, what I find is that your shoulders just start fucking despising you. The part where you're going to want to focus on the stretch, if you're doing a fly, is going to be if you're doing them with dumbbells or a cable. But yeah, that is correct. This is a squeeze-based movement, and it feels nice. It's fucking cool. You can even do it for pre-exhaustion, like in the Alex Eubank program I made. It just makes not a lot of sense to do it after push-ups. To, like, what the fuck are you warming up for? Okay, sure, cool. Already feeling this after 8 sets of chest. He is jacked as shit, though. But I guarantee you this routine is not how he got jacked as shit. There we go. Yeah, you also want to be talking to the camera the whole time and making those expressions. That's how you know you're really approaching failure.
Different level of results.
Humongous. I think we've seen enough of this. Let's go on to dumbbell bench, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Wow, a smart rep range. Good job. I forgot his name. Good job, Alpha M.
Dumbbell presses. One of my other favorite exercises. Rep range between
Fuck.
8
With 55s.
and 12.
Lo and behold, that's the weight I used to use before I went to a gym with a barbell.
You're going to progressively increase the weight as the sets progress.
Oh shit, I spoke too soon. He's gonna start fucking turbo mugging everyone in a 100-mile vicinity. He's gonna pick up the 200s and start repping those out.
We're shooting for 3
Fucking, he's gonna start doing flies with the 200s.
sets. Remember, 8 to 12 reps. Make sure you are also controlling the weight on the way back and on the way up. Down, nice,
Yep.
deep, and up.
Okay, is anyone gonna pose a question to him of why this is exercise 3 out of fucking 11 in a chest workout?
Don't slam them together. Alright? You want to make sure you're using a weight you can control.
Don't slam them together.
Then just lighten.
His form is wonderful here.
Remember, guys, it's no
Now, the cues he's giving, like, don't slam them together. If you've been in the gym more than, like, 4 times, I think that's pretty fucking self-evident. Which makes me even further question why the fuck you need 11 exercises.
big deal. Don't worry about lifting heavy. It's not about that. It's about you getting best
Don't worry about lifting heavy, it's about you. That is correct.
you can. Don't worry about strength. That'll come.
If you load up your 1 rep max on a squat, it's not about the weight, it's about you. So give a big old middle finger to the weight and walk out of the gym because focus on yourself, king. Okay, dumbbell bench 3 by 8 to 12 is fucking wonderful on its own. Not really after 4 sets of... Dog, why the fuck is it still blue? Did that fix it? Okay. Not really after 4 sets of push-ups, which he told you to do as many as you can, and then 4 sets of flies. Let's see what he does after this. Oh boy, dumbbell fly. Our second fly variation of the day. Cool. 4 by 10 to 12. Again, I mean, I was about to, like, defend, like, maybe you can do 2 flies in a day if you, like, switch up the rep and set ranges, but, like, unless you fucking love flies, there's no benefit to doing 2 fly movements in a day.
Alright, dumbbell flies. An exercise that doesn't get as much love as I personally feel that it should.
I agree.
You want to use a weight
Fuck.
that's manageable. The elbows need to stay up. You don't want your shoulder to be at risk for injury.
The elbows need to stay up. You don't want to... What does that mean?
Elbows back. Good stretch. And up.
I mean, there's nothing wrong individually with anything he's doing right here. It's just that he's fucking mashing all of these together with, like, random rep ranges. Some of them work, like the dumbbell bench. Some of them don't, like the fucking pec deck 4 by 10 to 12. He's just mashing all these movements together. And it really is fucking overkill when you have 11 movements for a beginner who... If you have to be told to not press the dumbbells together or not fucking clank the dumbbells on the top of a press, then you do not need 11 movements.
Shooting for 8 to 12 reps.
What happened there, Fitzgerald? You fucking slipped up. It said 10 to 12 in the video. Did you lie to me?
Notice that my elbows are not straight.
Aaron Marino, did you lie to me?
You want to make sure
Fucking incredible.
you're keeping a little bit of flexion in those arms.
Now, if I wanted to get really turbo virgin-y about it, which I will, you could, like, do a press fly instead, which is, like, all the noble natties have not hopped off the press fly, for the past few months, and for good reason. It's a wonderful movement. It allows you to lift a bit more weight, probably gets you a better fucking stretch and contraction. I've never really done them myself. I've only done dumbbell presses and dumbbell flies. My dumbbell presses have been with very good range of motion, though, so I guess those kind of count as a hybrid, and they have been kind of neutral. But if you would like to further optimize this and, you know, be really technical about it, you can make this into a press fly.
Any extra strength.
And obviously change the set and rep range. This workout, honestly, can be like an entire week of fucking chest and tricep work, or even 2 weeks. With all the sets that he's doing here. Okay, wonderful. Most replayed. Bench... Oh. Very nice. For 5 chest exercises into the workout, and we do a barbell movement. 4 by 8 to 12. Surely. So we've done... After this, we'll have done 20 sets of chest in one workout. For a beginner who needs to do push-ups on their knees and who needs to be told to not touch the dumbbells, to not fucking clank the dumbbells together.
Alright, guys, remember
He's getting excited about this one.
Whole workout I've been talking about. Don't worry about how strong you are. It's all about getting in there, getting those muscle fibers to engage and break down. We're
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment.
shooting for 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Nice
He-
and controlled.
He's whistling in between reps.
Sit up.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard right now.
I see.
I'm getting an incredible workout. You guys,
Does he elaborate why he wants to get his feet up here and not on the fucking fly?
are gonna know exactly how I'm feeling, what I'm talking about, when you give this a try. You're gonna love it.
You know you can do a voiceover.
And rest. This workout is designed for
Like I'm borderline DL, even I can fucking, you know, do a voiceover. I don't have to talk in the middle of my set.
getting your muscles larger, but also muscle endurance.
He is right about that. If you do fucking 11 movements in a chest and tricep workout, all with fucking 4 sets, you better hope that your endurance is gonna go up a little.
This isn't a strength. You're not gonna become a power lifter from this workout.
Really? You're not gonna become a powerlifter from doing 11 chest movements with 4 sets each. Curious.
This is about getting in, getting out, and getting the best workout you've ever had.
This is about getting in, getting out, motherfucker. This'll take you 3 hours, bare minimum. Also, you know for a fact not a single person. Actually, this video probably has like 12 quintillion views, so a couple of people probably tried it. But the vast majority, I'm willing to bet like less than 0.01% of people have actually stuck to this routine. Because I know for a fact if you try this even once or twice, you will get burnt out. You will be like, what in the fuck? Am I just like too weak for this? No, you're not too weak for this. This isn't his actual workout. He just shat this out of his asshole. And he's portraying this to you like, oh yeah, I do 11 movements with 4 sets each and make the actual compound movement 5 exercises in.
Now, one thing I do that you can try if you want to is actually elevate your feet across
Elevate.
them. For me, this takes a lot of pressure and strain off of my lower back. It also forces me not to use my legs to cheat.
It also forces you to, okay, that's a nice shot. It also forces you to use less weight and be weaker, which a beginner will not need. The only way to remedy this is if he said this was a Larson press and then made a troll face and then he kept doing it. Because if he admits it's a fucking Larson press, which is what it is, then like, sure, do a Larson press because it's funny, do it for the meme. But if your explanation is just, I don't want to hurt my lower back with benching a plate, the fucking, so I put my feet up, it's like, bruh, come on. That's not a very good explanation for your audience who needs to be told to, again, not clank the dumbbells together. I know this is my 5th time saying this. It's just such a fucking dog shit cue that really exposes that this was meant for complete beginners, which is why they should not do 11 movements.
I've got to use all chest, all shoulders, all triceps, all
Okay, wonderful. He is benched.
thighs.
Chest dip, 3 sets of 10 to 20 reps. Well, I guess I will go fuck myself. I cannot do 3 sets of 20 reps on a dip, going full range of motion, even before doing 5 separate, you know, chest movements.
Gives you the best chest bang for your buck, in my opinion.
Chest bang for your buck, then why did you not start with it?
You've got 2 different options.
Bro looks like an elf.
The assisted machine,
I'm sorry, he's a very handsome man, but he does look like an elf.
which is cool. Don't sweat it. If you're too tired at this point,
If you're too tired by the fucking 25 sets of chest I put you through, or 24, how many exercises is this? Oh yeah, no, 20. If you're too tired by the 20 sets of chest that he fucking put you through, don't sweat it.
to do body weight dips, or you're only getting like 2 or 3 reps, go here. You can totally adjust and customize the workout and the exercise for you. We're going 3 sets.
Okay, I'm willing to bet that after all of these movements taken to actual failure, not even fucking Alexander Leonidas could do 3 sets of 20 reps on dips.
10 to 20 reps, and there's a very broad range here because depending on you, your ability, and how you're feeling, that's really going to dictate it. For me, shoot.
Okay, notice how he has such a broad-ass rep range, 10 to 20 here on 3 sets? Well, in that case, if you're meant to actually train these too hard, why have only a 2 rep difference in 4 sets? Would it not make more sense to do the 10 to 20 here? Well, no, actually, it would make more sense to have the order more like a fucking normal bench, then, I don't know, you do a fucking dumbbell fly and then a dip, I don't know.
For 20, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. That's the attitude you need going into your workouts. We'll fucking see what happens. Who cares?
Goes out.
You just need to get in and out of the gym in 3 hours with 11 movements.
Another key.
Okay, he does dips, cool. Oh wow, push-ups again. Well, twiddle my ballsack. He does...
We're going back
Huh.
down to the floor. 2 sets of push-ups. We're going 10 to 25.
So he's moving on to triceps. Is he gonna alter the grip?
You can do-
Oh no, he isn't. No, he's doing the same grip of push-ups as here. But he just says he's working on triceps now. Alright, this isn't really worth going over. Row pushdowns, 3 by 12 to 20.
Tricep exercises, tricep rope pushdowns. Remember, we're working the triceps. See?
Let's see if he has Renaissance periodization form here.
We're going 3 sets, 12 to 20 reps.
Can you show the weight on the stack, please? Can you please show the weight on the stack? There's a 0% chance that it's not 10 pounds with how it's moving.
So on fire, it's ridiculous.
I believe him. Okay, you should believe him as well. Let's move on.
For those of you who are tired or this is kind
Oh, wonderful. So we have 2 flies, 2 bench presses, and then now fucking 2 dips and 2 push-ups. Why? This can be split up into like 4 separate chest and tricep workouts, my guy.
you want to, and if you feel any pain in your shoulder and this just doesn't feel right, I don't want you doing this.
Well, that's good.
This is an exercise for people that have healthy shoulder joints, alright?
I think this is an exercise for people who are fucking dead. Because by this point, you've done 6 other movements.
So here's the first option, right? Feet up. This is going to be more challenging. We're going for 3 sets, 12.
Okay. Look at that fucking... Look at that smirk. This is a man who can... This is a fella who can get shit done at any moment. Okay. Wonderful. Second to last movement, Skull Crusher. Okay, I know for a fact he didn't mean to do this, but he actually did a John Meadows reference by doing the push down before the Skull Crusher, and that's good on him.
I know. We're 10 exercises deep. You're feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, 10 exercises deep, you are dead. You are not feeling much at this point.
It's a brutal workout, but that's why it works. You're going to grab a weight.
Alright, so if you're still watching this far, and I'm guessing I do not have to explain why that was a fucking retarded line to say. It's a 11 exercise chest and tricep workout with fucking 3 to 4 sets each. It's a brutal workout, but that's why it works. No, that's why you will not repeat it after the first time. You will get sore for a week and be like, oh my god, this fucking guy's so cool. Oh my god, this really works, and then you won't do it ever again.
Kick it back. I place my feet up just to take pressure off my lower back and to make sure I'm not cheating. Down your forehead.
Make sure you're not cheating. Cheating is when you use your posterior chain. It's like, that's why I deadlift with my feet off the floor as well, to make sure I don't recruit my lower back accidentally. I do a chest supported deadlift to avoid over fatiguing my lower back. Common practice.
Elbows
Optimal
stay
programming.
in,
Go with the times.
pressing up. Alright, we're shooting for 4 sets. 8 to 12 reps.
We're shooting for not getting fucking elbow tendonitis from this one workout alone. Alright, so another very good exercise. Notice how all of these tricep kickback, well, I guess this can be kind of a nice warm-up, but most of these movements are fucking wonderful on their own. The rep ranges can be altered a bit, whatever else, and this is my final point here. You do not need 11 movements. Please avoid doing this fucking exact workout. Here would be a very good, here would be an actually very good, workout. Fucking start off with either the dumbbell or barbell bench, whichever one you prefer. You can warm up with either a fucking pec deck fly or a push-up, but not for as many as you can, and not for fucking 4 sets. Just, you know, work your way up here, and then you do some sort of shoulder movement, and then once you've done your shoulder movement, you do one fly variation that you like, or a dip, either a fucking, like, a barrel press or a dip, and then you move on to 1 or 2 tricep movements. But by that point, if you've done all that shit, you probably only have time and room and energy for one more.
So for this last exercise, tricep kickback.
With the 15-pound dumbbell.
I'm only using 15 pounds. This
Amazing.
Is not an exercise that you try and go super heavy.
This is not an exercise that you do, period.
It's to finish off those triceps. What I
Finish off those triceps after they've been hitting the dumbbell bench, the barbell bench, the fucking 2 push-ups, the dips, the other dips, and the row push-downs and the skull crushers.
do, I take a weight, 15 pounds. I brace myself, sort of like I'm doing
What the fuck? How is he not chest supported? Wait, dog, he's gonna over-recruit his lower back, what the fuck? This guy's...
myself on one leg.
Did someone tell him? He needs to put his feet up or some shit.
You're not moving this upper part of your arm. All
What a
you're
vascular man, though.
right there with a pause. 1. We're going 3 sets. 10.
Look at that close approach to failure.
About 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just the first.
But let's see his epic conclusion speech.
We did it. Gentlemen, we did it.
Hi, gentlemen, we did it. Look at it. Look at that failure. He said failure is when your bar speed stays the same and then you just go, "Ugh."
Gentlemen, we did it. I did it.
Gentlemen, you are now a successful child groomer. Okay, let's go.
Guys, bodybuilding.com. It's available right now.
Guys, bodybuilding.com, buy a program for $40 that you could have spent on fucking wrist straps, and now you can, and you would still be able to write letters to your family in other countries, instead of, now you have a fucking program from Alpha M, but broken wrists. Where was I going with that? Okay, let's go.
M's tailored 6 weeks to living lean program. This was
Oh shit, this is an actual, like, let's see how much it is. Start my free 7-day trial. Beautiful. A complete blueprint for lean living. 49. Okay. Well, I mean, I just gave them some free advertisement, so, you know, if this video did not convince you that this is fucking dog shit, then I guess go and check out bodybuilding.com. This was posted in 2019. Holy fuck, I thought this was like a 10-year-old video. Dog, how is this so outdated? Okay. Now, if you made it this far, I will leave you off with a tidbit that I'm sure nobody was expecting from how this video was going so far. And that is that if you're 100% focused and 100% dialed in, completely sold on this idea, you don't have to buy his program for this, and you go in and you genuinely do this program day in, day out, fucking consistently, you will make better gains than someone who does an optimal workout but half-assed, and they're like some little Jimmy bookworm, as the Baldani man likes to say. And they're just some fucking, like, turbo nerd, and they don't actually push themselves hard enough because they don't think they're doing the most optimal thing. Now, you will get the best of both worlds if you're smart about it and you're still dedicated and, you know, have that drive. But if you can only pick one, you will definitely make better gains on a subpar program like this. Fucking, if you're fully committed to it, even with these 11 dog shit exercise, not dog shit, the exercises are great. Having 11 of them in one workout makes the workout in itself awful, and some of the rep ranges and set ranges. But basically, the point here is, you don't have to do this, my guy. You can do so much smarter things, especially with the information that's out right now. There's a bunch of shit on YouTube, there's a bunch of shit on Boost Camp, which is a very cool app. You do not have to do this. You can take your drive, take your whatever. This is not like a God-given program. This is not something that was sent down from the heavens. You don't have to follow the Alpha M routine to get giga jacked, or to become a yogurt skibidi sigma male. I promise you. Take that same energy, take that same dedication that you have if you were actually about to do this, and do something smarter, my guy. Use the like tips that I riddled the video with amidst jokes to varying degrees of effectiveness. Yeah, dislike this video, like I did. Disabled by owner, which shows security in their product. And have a wonderful day. Oh shit, I need to end the recording on OBS. Bye.